Hey guys, it's Pursuing Bunnies!
And that alarm is about to drive me crazy, so we have got to get past this, so get in on it.
Okay.
Where did that come from?
Should we go back?
I think they're gonna be here before you get back.
Yeah.
It's too late now, we may as well find out the truth.
But at the bottom of the stairs, we find only a firmly locked door.
Darn it.
He rattles the door a bit.
Can you pick locks?
I can try, but I've never actually managed to do it. I don't have much to work with, though. I don't even have a hairpin. Do you have any safety pins?
No, maybe we should just break it down.
Bad idea.
Yeah, let's not do that. I think that's enough of that.
Uh-huh. We're caught. Caught!
So your true colors are revealed.
Bradley opens his mouth to speak, but I flick the side of his leg with a fingernail to distract him. What true colors? We heard an explosion and came down to see if everything was okay.
An explosion?
The power's out upstairs, haven't you noticed?
Oh.
Wait a second, he actually looks worried. What's going on here? Rapid footsteps echo down the stairs.
You! There's no time. Get these two out of here. I have to see the lab and hope it's not too late.
Tuesday morning, fairly early, and the power is back on. Bradley and I are sitting in the mansion lobby under the watchful eyes of Alvin and Nathaniel. Linz and Raphael are in the basement, still dealing with whatever went wrong last night. Nobody looks happy about it. At least they haven't locked me or Bradley up again. They've even promised to explain once Linz and Raphael get back. So we wait. And this is stuff we've seen before. No.
Maybe?
The grand lobby, so impressive when I first saw it a few days ago. Now in this room, I can't help thinking about the force field that forms the bar of my prison. My prison. Whether it is a prison for anyone else, I can't say.
Okay, so that's what changed.
Yeah. We haven't told them about Bradley's discovery. If they don't know he can get out, he might be able to surprise them and escape later. If they don't know that the fields don't affect him, if they were only designed to affect me, then at least putting down means they might underestimate him. I don't want to believe that these people we've met are evil. Linz is strange, Alvin is a jerk, but Raphael and Nathaniel have been kind to me. If it was all a lie... Aha, they're here. Now maybe we'll get some answers.
As most of you know, there was some difficulty with the power systems last night. The secondary generators compensated, and there was no data loss.
See? Okay, now we've seen this stuff.
I'm having trouble getting Linz's voice back again.
Yeah. Bradley stares at her motionless form, his hand instinctively outstretched.
No, she's not there now.
If only that changes. Or maybe that's we only notice it just now.
Maybe.
I catch Bradley's arm as he's about to follow Linz out of the room. Wait. Once everyone else is out of earshot, I continue. Should we tell them what we found out about the force fields not affecting you?
I don't think it matters now.
What? Why not?
I don't really understand all this medical magic stuff, but I understand Alvin. That's his sister in there. Bianca, she looks like Alvin, don't you think? Except so much more helpless.
And a lot prettier.
I would hope. We don't know why I could reach my hand through the force field. Maybe it's because the power was down, so it was weaker. If we told them, they might want to do tests and poke at it and stuff, but we don't know how it works. If it's all connected, then messing with it might hurt Bianca somehow. I can't risk that. I can't touch anything that might break.
So that's it? We just sit and wait?
What else is there? Come on, let's get some breakfast.
Actually, I'm thinking about going back to bed.
You're not feeling good?
I haven't had enough sleep, and I've been stuck out here worrying about what was going to happen for the past hour. I'm tired.
I haven't been sleeping well either. I've had these dreams.
Oh, him too.
Really? What are your dreams, Bradley?
Interesting.
Well, I hope you feel better.
Wake me in a few hours.
Sure. I'm gonna get some food and talk to Linz. I want to know more about this thing and if there's anything I can do to help Bianca. Later.
And he leaves me behind, alone. Just a few hours ago, he was telling me that he never would. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not an invalid. I don't need him to escort me to my room. I'll nap for a few hours and then get up, have some food, and figure out what to do with my day. Where am I?
You're dreaming, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Why can't I see?
Your eyes are closed.
Why can't I move?
You're asleep.
Somebody please help. Just a dream. It's probably about lunchtime by now. I slept longer than I meant to. I don't feel very well rested though, having these dreams. I keep having these dreams and none of them are pleasant. There's some pervasive sense of wrongness through all my dreams, but I can't put my finger on it. Didn't Bradley say he was having bad dreams too? It could be a natural reaction for being lost and far from home. We're in the wrong universe. It's hard for us to get further from our home. But why didn't Bradley come and wake me up? I must have been here for hours. I guess he's found something more interesting to worry about.
She looks like Albin, don't you think? Except so much more helpless.
The moment he saw Bianca, I became less important to him. She's the sleeping princess and he's the noble knight come to rescue her. No, that's stupid. I can't be jealous of a dying girl in a coma. Certainly not over him. I don't even like him. He's just a stupid boy.
Oh, the excuses she's coming up with now.
Yep. I'm not.
I won't leave you behind.
I'm not in love with him. No. I have to go join the others. Yep. And here's the game.
And let's see. Probably nothing changes.
No.
And there's
And
this.
yeah, we got pushed off the bed. Wait, at least not for me, what?
If I could send the two of you to safety, I would. Probably something regarding how they can't get out.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to escape without killing Bianca. At least not for me.
As I said, the risk parameters have not substantially changed. You can all go about your daily business. I will keep an eye on the lab.
As the others part ways, I try to catch Bradley's eye. Can we talk?
Maybe later. There's something I need to take care of first.
Something down in the lab?
How do you know?
I can put two and two together.
Well, I was waiting to tell you.
It's Bianca, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh! Sometimes, Janet, you should just not say what you're thinking.
Why do you open your mouth? Ever.
Yeah.
I'm like covering my eyes in embarrassment for her, glad that I can't actually hear what's going on.
Alright, so I'm gonna read it. She's beautiful and quiet and perfect, and she needs you to defend her. That's what you've been looking for all along. She's the girl of your dreams. Roll by.
Janet, the girl of my dreams is you.
Eh?
Duh.
Duh.
Since we've been here, I've been having these dreams. First, they were about Susan. I'd see her falling and I couldn't reach her, and she'd be gone. Then I started having the same dreams about you, always falling in the dark, and I couldn't pull you back and you'd fade away. And I realized I couldn't stand it if anything happened to you. You're cute and you're fun to hang out with, and you know lots of things I don't. I like having you around.
I am such an idiot.
I know it's my fault that you're here and you're in danger because of Bianca, and I'm sorry. But if you weren't here, I can't imagine this without you. I can't imagine anything without you.
Aw. But you said you had to get back to the lab.
That's because I didn't want to give it to you until it was finished.
It? He raises his hand and a length of shining silver dangles from it. At the bottom is a flat circle. No, a coin. An unfamiliar coin with a crowned woman's profile on it.
It's not much. It's just one of their dimes and some scraps of wire lens that I could use. But I didn't have anything to give you, and I thought if we do get back, you might like to have something from Atlanta to remember.
That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me. All yesterday, when you didn't come wake me up, is because you were working on this?
Actually, I kind of forgot you asked. This is something that I totally anticipated because he seems kind of like the type that would like start one thing and be like, I feel like there was something I was supposed to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yup. Same old Bradley.
But at least he's honest.
Yeah.
Because he could have been like, yes, that's what I was doing. Uh huh. Anyway, it's not done yet, so.
Wait, I should say something too. I never thought I'd see anything in a guy like you. But that's mostly because I never thought a guy like you would see anything in me. I spent a lot of my life being an outsider and was really unpopular. Too bossy, too much of a show off in class, not pretty enough.
But you are.
The other kids were mean to me, but they were just kids. They grew up and got over it, and I was the one who didn't. I thought everyone was beneath me. When I agreed to go out with you, I wasn't taking you seriously, which is fine because it wasn't a real date, but I didn't know that then. I judged you too quickly. I thought you weren't worth my time. I was wrong. You're wonderful.
Aw.
I know you said that some girls were pushy. Some girls you went out with got pushy. I don't want to be pushy, but I've never been kiss.
You know, that is absolutely the best artwork they've done so far. I am highly impressed, even though it's still not good.
Even though it's still not good.
I hope that was okay.
Yes, everything is great.
Come on, let's get away from that thing and relax.
As he gestures, I instinctively peek over my shoulder at the turbulent lights of the force field, shrinking near and perceptively inward like a wall of advancing doom. Not a pleasant thought. There's something nagging at the back of my mind, something I should have said earlier but was distracted. Oh no! Oh, but that's locked.
Oh, it's the true ending.
It's the true ending. Yeah.
I bet that's the true ending.
Yeah, because this is actually, I saw on Steam that this is something that's locked that you have to get more achievements to get.
Which means we probably have to get the good ending and then the bad ending too. And then we will be able to get to that.
Oh, goodness.
So, okay, there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's go to the library for a bit. It's an interior room, so we'll be away from that.
Okay.
We walk to the library, our hands lightly brushing against each other. This thing Linz is doing, at first I thought it made sense. If Bianca is in a coma or something similar, electrical brain stimulation might help. But that's our world science. The way Linz is talking, it sounds more to me like what he's trying to do is raise the dead. That never turns out well in the movies.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those, but that's just movies.
Force field and anti-aging drugs are magic, and force fields and anti-aging drugs are magic too, where we come from. Not to mention traveling to another universe in the first place. I've had bad dreams all the time we've been here, so have you, and it's pretty clear that Linz's experiment is getting out of control. The magic ball says all signs point to doom. Yes.
Yes, Janet, I'm so glad that you finally understand that we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it, is there?
There's nothing I can do about it. Nathaniel said if he could, he'd send us out of here so we'd be safe. I can't leave, the force field won't let me, but you...
I told you before, I won't leave you here.
I know, but I feel terrible thinking that if something happens to you, it's my fault, because you stayed for me.
It's not just for you. What would happen to me if I ran? This house and the people in it are all I've gotten in the universe. For real. I'd rather stand with my friends and take my chances. Everybody's worried. They've done everything they could to save Bianca, and now it's the final countdown, win or lose. Even if we're okay, if she doesn't make it...
Yeah, poor Alvin.
I couldn't walk away. I have to find out what happens and help if there's a way I can.
You're right. I take hold of his hand and squeeze. Good luck. For us, for Bianca, for everybody. Let's see it through. All we can do now is wait.
And
here
we won't
we
be waiting
go.
long, everybody, because here we go.
Fell down the stairs.
If it doesn't make a difference, then do it now before it gets worse.
Linz nods as I scanning. I was pretty sure that's not exactly new. Oh, I reach over and take hold of Bradley's hand. Whatever happens, at least we're together.
Cross your fingers. Here we go.
Da-da. Which ending did we get? Whoa!
I like this. I don't know what's going on, but that looks cool. I think we're dead, but that's awesome looking.
I can't feel my hands. I can't see my hands. I'm not sure I have hands. Everything is light. Where am I?
I don't know, but I think I'm here too.
Bradley? Is that you?
Yeah, kinda. Where's the rest of me?
What happened to us? We were in the lab and something exploded and we're dead?
Maybe. Is this heaven?
I don't believe in heaven. Anyway, if this were heaven, there would be more people here than just us. But what did happen? It's strange. With no sense of body, I can feel something tugging at me. There's the lab. I can see everyone there, even us. My body and Bradley's have fallen to the floor, lifeless, and the others are staring at us, but nobody's moving. It's like they're all frozen in time. They look sad. I suppose I ought to be sad as well. It's all over. I'm dead, but that fact feels quite distant at the moment. At least they're all right.
What about Bianca?
I refocus my attention to the bed where she lies. From here, I can perceive a wrongness about Bianca. Not like there's something bad there, but like something is not there where it should be. An emptiness. A void in the world in the shape of a soul. She's not alive and she's not dead. She's just empty. Poor Bianca. I guess it didn't work. I try to turn away from her and look back at the others, but for some reason I can't. I try to pull back and I can't. Bradley, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't stop looking at Bianca. I feel stuck somehow. Do you feel it?
I don't think so. I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't know what's normal when you're dead, but I don't remember being dead before, but there is something familiar about this situation. My dreams, nightmares of being trapped in darkness and pulled into light. What is it that's pulling me in? Bianca, she doesn't have a soul.
Because she's dying?
It's more than that. Can't you see how she's glowing?
I see it, but I don't understand.
She doesn't have a soul, and we are souls. And I can't get away. I can't look at anything else. I can't move. I could before until I saw the void, that light. Now it's all I can do to hold this position. If I relax my guard, I start to slip closer. Somehow, I'm being dragged into Bianca. Is this Linds's experiment to save one life at the cost of another? I didn't want her to die. I wanted to save her, but not like this. Please help me. I'm going to fall.
Wait.
I can't wait.
I'm trying to think. Bianca needs a soul or she'll die, right?
In case you haven't noticed, we're dead. Our souls are all we have left. Maybe my ancestors were right. Maybe our spirits are supposed to be reborn life after life, or maybe your heaven is out there waiting for us. If she drains my soul, I won't see either of them. I'll be even worse than dead. I'll be nothing.
She needs a spirit. It doesn't have to be yours.
It's not any better if you're destroyed. What good would it do to sacrifice Bradley to save me, or me to save Bradley?
There's two of us and only one of her. If we join together, if she takes a little bit from me and a little bit from you.
Is that even possible?
I don't know.
I don't want to fade away. I don't want to be forgotten. If the soul is all I have left, I don't want to give it up. But if it's with you to save Bianca.
Half my life and half yours. Whatever's left goes to wherever we go after this.
Will we be two halves or one whole? Can you be reincarnated with only half a soul? Do I have any choice? Probably not. Well, then join with me. Even without a body, I can feel Bradley's warmth wrapping around me. I remember the strength of his hands, the softness of his lips, and everything we had together. And all my regrets, everything I could have done differently to lead me to a different fate. The universe is so vast, and our lives so brief. For Bradley and I, there is only this moment. Until next time, another look at.
Can hear me? I think she's waking up.
But
Bianca. Lynn's experiment was a success. He had fought past the forces of life and death to give Bianca a second chance. She was alive, though extremely disoriented, and would eventually make a full recovery. That victory came at a high cost. Both Janet and Bradley collapsed during the procedure and could not be revived. It was decided best not to tell Bianca about the ill-fated visitors from another universe. Lynn insisted that the responsibility should be on his shoulders. In the future, he would be more cautious, though no less inventive. With his medical research, many lives would be saved. Therefore, one could say that the spirits of Bradley and Janet would live on in those who would be helped as a result of their sacrifice, and perhaps in other ways as well. But there are some things that the mortal world can never know.
it's gonna lag here because it's trying to connect to Steam.
What a troublesome computer. Ending number 3, Ascension. I think this is actually, despite the fact that they died, I believe that was their good ending. The good ending for Bradley.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. The good ending.
I've actually seen what I believe was the bad ending, and yeah, it was definitely not.
Yeah, I've seen this ending played out, actually, so.
I saw the other one, so now we both know what an ending turns out.
Yeah. So anyway, that was our first run through of Bradley's route.
So it's gonna be exciting. We found out quite a lot of information, I
Yeah.
feel like. Oh, and this is actually one of the most romantic routes we've had so far.
No
Check
kidding.
that out.
Yeah, so anyway, we will be back with Bradley's bad ending
And then we'll be moving right on along
to
the true ending. Yay!
Yay! Alright, so thank
Thanks
you
for
all for
watching.
watching.
Bye.
Bye, guys!